Right, right. So I'm kind of rare that I do have a degree in HR, and I stuck with it. And I truly enjoyed my first role was with Arthur Andersen, which was very interesting because I worked with kind of a strict culture of kind of like I look at it old school now, but it was very a learning opportunity for me to understand more of HR. I think what people don't understand is that HR can mean a lot of things. There's rewards, there's comp, there's benefits. Like there's so many avenues within HR that people aren't aware of. And just throughout my career, I went to Microsoft after that and did recruiting there and really experienced a different life, right? They were in the cutting edge. We were doing all these wonderful things. I was traveling. I will have to say that I'm unique because I've worked remote my whole career. And a lot of people can't really say that, but unfortunately through COVID, people had to stay home, or fortunately, like people are loving working from home, but it wasn't new to me. So for me to go into organizations that are fully remote and make change is one of my skill sets because I've only learned really how to work in a remote setting. And I just grew from there and been blessed with opportunities to be in great organizations and work with the three of the big four, building relationships with partners for them to even have me say, hey, I'm going to this organization, you want to come, like even having those opportunities because they saw my work. And going into leadership because I'm so passionate about change and seeing what other organizations have done, I've had the opportunity to kind of share, like, hey, it might not work here, but this is what we did there. And that has given me the opportunity to be in leadership roles and participate in leadership programs, executive programs, which I enjoy. I learned so much about myself and what I can or can't do. And that really has brought me to my last role of being more of a global setting, which I truly enjoyed, and having employees in different countries, which I think was the most like exciting part of my role was how to work with my team, how to make it flow, and because people have different ways of working, especially culturally. So that has really made me feel like I'm a well-rounded HR individual because I am learning still. I'm always learning. You should always never stop learning how to work with people because to get stuff done, you can't assume. So, for instance, if I'm working with someone, say in Italy, and they have more of a trust based relationship versus a lot of people in the United States have more a task based relationship, that I have to change the way I work and say, hey, how was your day, Jeff? Like, how's the family? Then they trust me. At the end of the day, it's all about trust. And then we'll work better together versus me coming and say, Jeff, we got to get this done.